everybody, it's haul time. I recently purchased from Ulta and Sephora, and these are all repurchases. So let's get into it. I got a whole bunch of the Jerome Russell. This is my favorite hair coloring in the world. I keep trying other stuff, but this one is the best. It fades nicely. The colors are really vibrant. The smell is nostalgic. They smell like those scented markers as a child that I had. Anyways, if you remember those, this is exactly what these smell like. Then I also got this pack right here. This was only like 12 bucks, and it has the foundation blending brush. It has the blender, which I've heard a lot of good things about. And then I think this is a eye blending brush. It's an exclusive brush. And then it also has a little holder for the sponge. So I have tried Real Techniques and I like them a lot. The only thing that I don't like is their handles are really fat, so they kind of take up a lot of space, but so far they've been really great. So I was really excited to see this pack. Next thing that I got was one of my favorites. This is the Hemp's, and it's like a body splash. It has a real light oil in it. I like it right out of the shower when I'm still damp. And then I go over with my regular hemp lotion, which is the triple moisture. And I just love it. It has a really beautiful citrusy scent. Gucci or Illuminate, I probably botched that all up. It's limited edition, and when Hemp says it's limited edition, they mean it. So I got a couple of them the last order, and then I stocked up more because once they're gone, and you'll be lucky to find it on Amazon for like quadruple the original price. I also stocked up on my favorite right now as far as facial sprays for when I'm doing my makeup. The only reason I don't use this with my skincare is because it does have fragrance in it, and it's way at the bottom of the list, but there's lots of like humectants in this. There's lots of natural ingredients. I don't know why they felt they had to put the fragrance in it, but it's, again, really low on the ingredients list. It smells coconutty, so I don't know if coconut is considered a perfume or if that's more of an essential oil type. Let me know, because I have another product where I'm kind of on the fence about as well. Anyways, this is great. I use it to set like my concealers because Mama's long since being able to bake underneath my eyes. So I use this several times when I'm putting on my makeup, and it just gives a really burst of hydration, and it sets my makeup really nicely without giving me that weird, like kind of like this sheen that I have right now. You know, that kind of that greasy look that a lot of setting sprays will give you. This doesn't do that. I love it. I got this Skin & Company. Here's what the actual package looks like. You get a lot of product with this. I think it's like 8 ounces, and it's nice and creamy. I got this as a sample probably about a year ago, and I put it in my travel bag. And every time I use it, I just love the way it makes my skin feel. I feel that good clean. However, it doesn't strip my face. It feels like it's a cream when it goes on. It gives kind of a little bit of a feeling of a lather, but not, you know, that harsh lather that we all, well, I love a harsh lather, but it's not good in skincare, unfortunately. But I love this. But when I got it, I looked on the ingredients, and this also says perfume, and it's actually kind of high up. But again, it's that coconut smell. It says perfume, but I smell coconut. So let me know if you know anything about that. And I also got the coats. I also got this as a sample size. This is the face one, and it has sort of a tint to it. I really like this on days that I'm not wearing foundation. It gives you that like benefits, like that airbrush, you know, blurring effect. You can't see it. It's got a little bit of a tint to it, but it seems to really just blend in really nicely. I love the way it feels. It's got SPF 40 in it. There are like 3 other different types that you can get. This one I got the sample of, and I just felt like this one worked best for me. So I really like it, and this, a little goes a long ways. I had a small sample of it about that big, and it lasted me quite a while. And then the last thing I got was this hair caviar, the cream, the 10-in-1. I think this is called hair caviar. Oh, it's the Alterna. And their caviar line is some of my favorites. I've gotten this through Sephora with the point system. They have the little set. I've always loved the way this smells, the way it makes my hair feel. It's got UV ray protection. It's just got a lot of good ingredients. And now that I have dreadlocks, I can't use things like this in my hair because of fear of buildup, but I can use it on my ends. And I just really feel like this does a lot for your hair. It's pretty pricey, but again, a little goes a long way. I get like the little sample sizes of them, and they last a long time for me. So I really like this a lot, and it smells really good. I can't describe the smell. It's kind of one of those smells that it's just exclusive to their brand, but it's a good stuff. So, all right, well, that's it. I have a Sephora haul coming up next. Let me know if you guys like these kind of things, and I'll see you next time. Peace.